kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
Now we'd like to introduce our starters. From McDowell, number 2, junior Mary Casano. Number 3, sophomore Erin Bright. Number 8, senior Emily DiRienzo. And number 12, sophomore Caitlin Morris. Number 14, sophomore Sydney Keenan. And number 15, sophomore Darby Blanchett. Number 18 is freshman Alex Panetta. Number 19 is sophomore Addie Bischoff. Number 24 is junior Gracie Alloway. Number 33 is senior Shelby Sesame. And number 44 is sophomore Alyssa Rich. And the goalie is number 55, junior Tara Lasher. Now starting for the Peters Township Indians. Number 12, playing defense, Megan Casciola. I'm sorry, Megan is number 5. Number 12 is defenseman Kara Cunningham. Number 2, defenseman Maddie Devine. Number 22 in attack, Tia Musich. Number 16, defender Greta Schratz. Number 24, attack end of midfield, Mackenzie Lehman. In the midfield, number 10, Rachel Rader. Number 17 in defense is Mika Schratz. And number 23 in attack is Maria Vilsack. Number 36 is goalie is Abby Clark. And finally, number 1 in midfield, Maddie McKay.
In the low 50s. It rained earlier, but that has abated, and now we're looking forward to an excellent contest. Peters Township is in the white and black uniform, and on the screen you'll see them going from left to right. Erie is in blue and white, and they'll be going from right to left. I believe number 10, Rachel Raber, will be on the draw here for us. We also have Nika Schratz, Mitty, and let's see Mackenzie Lehman. Maddie McKay out there as well, Greta Schratz, Kira Cunningham. Maria Vilsack is there as well. That's Maddie there. So we already gains first possession of the game. Pressure there. Nick almost got that ball in the air. See how Erie sets up. Player position behind the goal. There was a shot that was partially blocked. Nice play on D by Maddie. So Peters is going to have their first offensive possession. She gets out to Rachel, who flies upfield. There's Mackenzie open. See if she sees her. It's hard not to. And there's a score. Number 24, Mackenzie Lehman, with the first score of the game, and that came at the 23:51 mark. So excellent start to this game. Got to be feeling pretty good at this point. Suffered a loss early in the week from their northern neighbor Bethel in a tight contest. I believe it was 17-15. So looking to rebound here tonight and put one in the victory column. Maddie had it. She was, for an instant, going the wrong way. Able to correct herself, but being under a little pressure there, got it out to Greta. Greta gets it to, I believe, Sarah. Rubicon, and it was a flyer, so that was out of play. Unfortunate, because she was open and could have set up the offense. That's what I'm interested in seeing tonight. How they set up. They had a lot of dropsies and weren't able to really get that cutter that they were looking for. All right, empty stick check, so that's Rachel with it. Should probably carry it. I'm just going to circle around the defense. That was a low shot, wide left. I don't know why she's chasing. There's plenty of balls by the goalpost. So, just, anyways, positioned, and now she starts. Force that one a little bit. That pass. And Mackenzie with her long reach, able to get that ground ball. Back to Rachel. Just a miss by Tia. I think that ball was a little bit behind her. Maddie with it, number 1. Out to Tia, to Maria, to Nika, Mackenzie. Back out again. There she is in the middle. A little high for Tia again. Erie on the turnover. Back to Mackenzie. Lost the ball. Maddie with it. Let's see who has it. Tia, I believe, has it. Kind of mugged there, so. So definitely an advantageous position for us on this play. Not one where she can go in and directly shoot, however. I think Erie can definitely close down on this play. She might take a step in and come back out for a open player. No, she did shoot it. That's going to be Erie's ball. A little incidental contact, but enough to draw the whistle. On the whistle, they're supposed to be 4 meters. I think Greta should be able to get that one. And she was hit from behind. Yes, she was. Hence the ball out of her stick, but definite contact on that play. Nice safe pass to Tia. Well, a little bit of a similarity between the other game with the dropsies. There was a crossing shot and Tia scores. So that's 2 on the board for Peters at 19:42. All right, so some subs in. Audrey Filoni, number 20 for Maddie, and Adria Kakko for Rachel Raber. Adria will take this draw. Taking a while to get that ball positioned. Erie wins that one. Good pressure there by Audrey. Backs off a little bit, lets her have the back there. A lot of cutters, but good pressure. Good pressure there by Megan Cassiola. And they had no choice but to let her go. She had the one step on the defender and was able to get it past Abby. So Erie on the board at 18:57. 1 goal differential here, 2-1. Still very early in the first half. This is the second home game of 5 in a row. So Peters hoping to take more advantage of this homestand. A lot of pressure. Good play by Audrey. That hit the stick of Erie defender. Nick able to get it to Adri, number 7. Not cleanly, but nevertheless still in possession. Talk about lucky. That ball went off her stick and then sort of bounced and then went in the goal. So we'll take it no matter how we get it. 18:26. There's another score for Peters. So Maddie's coming back in. Sarah Rubicon out. Nick out. Maddie Devine out. Not sure who the third player on the field is, but Maddie taking this, Maddie McKay, number 1. Erie with it again, 3rd in a row for them. Nice clean pass, 14 runs upfield. A little bit of pressure there at the end. Erie still in possession. There's an open cutter. Went right into Abby's net. She's able to retrieve it, but she's out of the crease. Clears it to Greta. Whistle on that play. That's Erie's ball. Apparently, with where Abby had possession and then passed it. Well, that was a ballerina move by number 12, high-low, and then wide right. Fortunately, Erie able to keep a player back to retain possession. And that was a simple shuffle to the right and another score for Erie. So they closed the gap to 1 goal, and that came at 16:44. So on defense, we have Megan Casiola, Kira Cunningham, Greta Schratz, and Mia Pugliano. Middies right now are Adri Kakko, Maddie McKay, and Audrey Filoni. Attack, we have Maria Vilsack, Mackenzie Lehman, Gabby Tom, Tia Muslich, and then I'll get you that other one. That was a phantom player. Okay, so Maddie again on the draw. A lot of stick checking on that play. Let's see who they whistle. So Maddie going to pass it to Adri. That was too easy, but they're going to flag. So that was a illegal shot, the way she had her stick and then went over the top. That, yes. So 22, yellow card, dangerous shot. Yeah, it looked a little vertical, so hence the card. That's at 16-18, so also a change in possession for that. Nice pat transition from Erie with an opportunity here on offense to tie the game up. Nice move by 14. Yep, offense had position there, so that's a charge. And Mia in possession. Looking to maybe pass it to Adri. She's wide open. Gets past the defender. Have numbers. Oh, lost ball. Nice D by Erie. Kira, number 12. Upfield with it. Yellow line is out of play, so able to get it to Mackenzie. See if she can get around her, which she should. Beautiful horizontal shot. 15-19. Peters up 4-2. Tia still in a penalty situation, so that came with the player down, which is good news. Erie gets another one, so I think it's at least a 50-50 split that I'm winning. No help there. And that's going to be, I believe, on Greta. That offensive player always has the advantage. They know where they want to go. The defender has to react. So 18 with a real good scoring opportunity for Erie. And she does, in fact, score, making the game now 4-3. That was at 14:32. So not even halfway through the first half. And both teams have already put up some points. Looks like Rachel's coming in for Audrey. Adri coming off. Nika coming on. I think Tia has like another 15 seconds. It was at 16:18. It's 14:32. So the officials letting her come back on the field. Clock isn't running, so Maddie on the draw. That was a non-conforming draw, so they'll redo that one. Kind of dribbled off her shoulder, so. Good pressure by Nika, just keeping her on the sideline, so it's not able to do much with it. Mia with a nice defensive effort, able to, oh, that's Rachel, excuse me, a nice defensive effort, able to read that pass and get a sticko on it. Oh, there's Tia open. Decides to fall back and set up. Maddie with it. There's another play by Tia. High, but Sarah's back there. And this time she grabs the ball. Wonderful, unopposed back there and holding it. Nice play by Nika. Ooh. Was able to get it to Sarah, but not able to take that shot. I believe Tia has it. Sarah to Maddie. Gabby Tom's in the game. Some contact there by Erie. So Maddie with it. Nice shot by Maddie. 5-3 at 12:48. Took advantage of a unreactive defense and was able to put that shot low and pass the goalie. So Maddie Devine in the game. Greta out. Maria Vilsack out. Adri on the sideline. So Nika and Rachel are on the circle. Maddie taking the draw. So despite the score, Erie has done a nice job of winning some of these draws. That just should not happen. Anyways, Erie scores again at 12:23, making the score 5-4. Yeah, there were 2 defenders in that area. They should have clamped down on her, but again, that communication, they're still working a lot of that out. So change of draw here. We have Mackenzie. Who, despite the loss the other day, was very successful at some of these draws, able to get her stick up and get that ball in flight. Peters wins this one. Yellow's out of play. Rachel stays in, taking 2 players with her. Pass to Tia. Nika cutting. Oh, Gabby at the same time. Mackenzie cutting as well. Maddie back out to Nika. Ooh. Might have been one to look at. Sarah, that was Sarah. So Tia draws the foul here. Let's see if she hits Mackenzie running to the center. Should be a good give and go situation. Not able to get it off. Awkward shot. Peter's able to keep the ball, though. Offense begins their cycling. Oh, it's all right. Got it back. Pass back to Gabby. Probably going to be on Peters. Trying to make up for that drop ball. Gabby was going into the heart of the defense. It was just sort of an underhand pass back to a teammate for Erie. A lot of congestion there. That ball's misplayed, and now Mia with it. Gonna not have a lot of room there. Nice play, kick it around. Stick check. Very nicely done by Erie. That's some good work on their part. Goal here would tie it up. Tee off, Maria in, 23. That's Megan Cassiol over there. Erie still has it. That ball's going to be misplayed. I think that'll be Peters. You have some more subs looking to re-enter the game for Peters. Pressure from behind by Erie. I'm going to replay that. So this is one of the things that Abby was working at warm-ups for clear out. Gets it to Gabby, Tom, over Rachel's head, but she scoops it up and is headed downfield. There's some open players, Sarah, Mackenzie. It's like either you have that opening real early or you have to wait for the cutter. And there we have it. Nika Stratz on the board, number 17 at 7:38. Making the score 6-4.
Township goal, Nika Stratz. This is about Rachel Laver.
Good look by Rachel. So Mia, Tia, Maddie, and Rachel off. That was Adri Kako, number 7 on that. Not much of a crowd for Erie, as one might expect, given their 2-hour journey south. 20 had it momentarily. Now Erie with it. 14 seems to be their quarterback, if you will. Megan shuffles over to give some defensive support for Adri. .14 initiates contact. Dangerous shot, 14. She wanted it. She wanted that shot, and she took it. And from where she took it, it out of necessity was dangerous. That came at the 6:44 mark. Ooh, not a great pass. That was Greta, I believe. Don't want to give them an opportunity to control the ball again. Gabby held her position. She couldn't go past the restraining line, which is the 30, so official saying something to the players over there. She gets it to Sarah. No, 23, Maria, excuse me. Oh, Mackenzie. Wow, she closed in and was able to get in a position to be first to the line. Great effort to keep possession. Oh, that was Adri with looked like a pretty good look, just not able to get it in. So that's Audrey Filoni with it to Mackenzie. See what's going on there. see. High right is calling the shot. Let's see what happens. High right, 4:37. Another goal for Peters Township, up 7-4. So that's a hat trick for Mackenzie. Congrats. Let's keep it up. .437 left, first half. The school scoring definitely stops the clock a lot in this close game as well. Rachel with it. I don't know if she was in the act of shooting, but nevertheless they gave it to her. Maddie with it. The pass to Sarah. She went low. She's usually very good with those. Goalie played it right. Pass back to 14. Oh, I think Nika got her stick on it. Greta with some pressure. .14 will likely take this. Cleared it out. Nice stop by Abby. Clear out. Pass to Mackenzie on the ground. She gets her own drop pass. There's Maria. Don't force it. That's Sarah's shot. Nice play by 14 at 2:20. So a little breathing room here for Peters. 8-4. Officials rotate so everybody gets a chance at the draw. Still no possession. 14, however, did get it for Erie. Who are they going to whistle that? Empty stick check, so Erie under 2 minutes, first half. Oh, they have numbers. Either Megan or Mia were the guilty party. This almost as surely is a shot, but a missed shot. Peters able to regroup now, set up their defense. Ball down. It's highly unlikely they're waiting for the last shot of the half, especially when you're down 4, but that was high. Defense guilty again. Waiting for the whistle. And that is a score for Erie. So 8-5 here, 1:15 left, first half. Let's see if we can finish out this half on a scoring note. Keep that 4-goal margin. Fourteen does a nice job of getting those ground balls. See if defense could hold him back. Ball's down. Nickel with it, comes out with it. Able to pass it to Maddie. Maria. Behind you. That was a wild play, and it results in a score for Peters, so Veronica Stratz scores. Couldn't quite track it as well as I would have liked, but it was up and down, and really just through some aggressive effort on the offense of Peters, we were able to convert that. 26 seconds left. Got that 4-goal differential back. Let's hope we can hold on to it for 26 clicks. Got to get something off. 10 seconds. No more balls there. They're going to have to replace them. So 10 seconds. Plenty of time. Plenty of time here for Peters to increase their margin to 5. Again, it only took 2 seconds, 3 seconds off. That's going to end it. So, missed opportunity there, but nevertheless, Peters able to keep that 4-goal differential intact. Look forward to covering the second half for you. Again, the score at halftime: Peters 9, Erie McDowell 5. Well, the horn sounded, and we're ready to begin action in the second half. Peters Township with a 9-5 lead over Erie McDowell, who came down earlier this afternoon. There was a JV game, and now the varsity, broadening their horizons, if you will. So Peters Township offensive end will be nearest the scoreboard to the left of your screen. May have a new person taking draw. Looks like Audrey. May be wrong, but let's see if that turns out to be correct. Number 20. Boy, that came off there like a rocket. Who's able to get it? Blues ball, I believe. White, no, excuse me. 22 with it, Tia. She does have Sarah, who should be in position to cut it. Oh, wasn't able to clean that fieldly, so that's another unforced error, if you will, or turnover. First half stat on that is Peters Township, 9 turnovers, Erie 13. And it just so happens there is a 4-goal differential, oddly enough. Sarah putting some pressure on that passer. Tia as well there. There's Mackenzie picking her up. 2 circling back. Kenzie with it. She might take it herself. That ball's going to go out of play. Yes, it will. White ball. Audrey. Bring it out, Gabby. Back to Audrey. I think that was Tia just beyond her stick, so. Blue with it. Aaron pass, but picked up by Blue. Circling back, drops the ball. That should be on Blue. Which it is. Sarah probably won't have a clean shot. Let's see if she hits Nika breaking to the side. And she was cut off. Back to Tia. Ball down. Back off the goalpost. Back out. Nice shot by Tia, 22. Now we do have that double differential lead, 10-5 at 21:45. So nice start to the second half for Peters. Able to get that first goal, give us a five goal cushion. Again, Audrey on the draw. And Blue was in the right place on that one. She just put her stick up and there was the ball. So Erie on the attack for the first time in the second half. Let's see if they can cut into the lead. They had some good offensive zone possessions, but some drop balls as well, as similar to what Peters suffered with. 12 coming in, and Abby with it. Take your time. And it's probably going to be Blues. .14 wisely brings it out. Sets up their offensive possession. Nice effort by 3. Able to weave our way through that defense and score. 20-30, 10-6. So at this point, I'll gladly trade possessions with them. So now we have, I look like Mackenzie in for the draw. And we have Audrey and Rachel in the circle. Sarah able to pick up the bouncing ball. Adri with it to Nika. Back to Gabby. Back to Adri. Nice footwork. Definitely testing that defense. That patented shot of Mackenzie's was just heard the contact of an opponent's stick, so it was an errant shot. Back to Sarah. Defender able to knock the ball out of her stick. Gets it to Gabby. Back to Nika. Tia. Long possession here by Peters. It's all right if it results in a goal. We'll take it. Tried to go low on it, and I think it hit the side of the goal, so I think that's Sarah. The long pass to Audrey. Blue in a position to pick it up, so a lot of passing and nice play by Maddie Devine. Blue able to control it again, so Ball seems to be errantly passed quite a bit. Too much contact by white. That'll be blue's ball. That's a self-start. That's one of the new rules this year in 2019 for high school lacrosse girls. And Mia's going to be flagged for that, I'm pretty sure. So Peter's a player down now at this point at 16:59, holding on to a 4-goal lead with Erie in possession. Now what? Somebody moved too soon. Too many offensive players. So an ideal situation for Erie at this point. That shot was wide. Again, from her angle, I don't know why she didn't take a couple steps in to shoot, but however, they do remain in possession. Mackenzie out, Maria Vilsack in, 23. Another whistle. Erie definitely with some good looks here. Megan came up with it. Defender was just able to get her stick up, number 14, and that's a penalty, or at least a infraction against Megan. They do have numbers. Oh, Abby in the right position, gets it, clears it to Greta. So that's a push. So let's see if Greta starts, which she does. Another push. Looks like she's rubbing her shoulder. Got checked there. All right, clean pass. That's what we want. Audrey with the 20. To Tia. To Sarah. Oh, my. That's anybody's ball there. I think Sarah tried to get another shot off. Buries that. I think that's Gabby Tom. Her first goal of the night at 13:43. So Audrey and Maddie McKay off. Looks like Rachel, number 10, is in again to take draws, and it's Nick and Maddie back in, or Maddie back in, excuse me. It was Adri out. Coach is making use of their bench quite a bit for this season. Unlike some years where some players are rarely subbed, they take use of everybody, so everybody should be fresh and ready to give maximum effort when they get in. 11-6 a score. Nearing the halfway mark of the second half. Peters Township leading Erie McDowell. Another nice play by Abby. I think Nika with it, gets the pass off to Rachel. Watch it. Yeah, she's able to clear her. It's either wide open Gabby. Nice. Rachel to Gabby to Tia. That's an efficient offense. 12:41, 12-6. So again, Peter's able to double the lead. 12-6. Mackenzie in, Tia out. Total team effort tonight thus far. I mean, everybody's involved. I'm not sure how many people scored for us, but it's been a diverse group, which is what you want. Maddie taking the draw with Adri and I believe, let's see, Rachel. Coach having a discussion with one of the players. Waiting for the whistle. That was barely a legal draw, but it does make it. And now, let's see if Gabby gets that. Kira with it. Nice play by her. Draws a crowd, puts the ball down. Gets it to Greta. To Maddie Devine. Or is that Rachel? That's Rachel Ray, excuse me. That was a shot by Maddie. It's blocked, partially blocked. I don't know if it's a stick, position of her stick. Self-start so she can go. Mia had it. Gabby with it. Oh, excuse me, Gabby was a receiver. Maria, I believe, passed it to her. 11-11 remaining, 12-6 Peters. Peters definitely showing improvement in the last few games. Better passing, better positioning. Fundamentals. Seems like that's a double whistle. Could be a card here. And I believe it's on Maria. It's a dangerous shot, so players have to know where to hold their stick when shooting, and that was another case of where you have to control your stick and know where to and how to shoot it. Anyways, that ball's, see if Greta can catch up. Blue should be in position to get it. Well, that was a heck of a D by Greta. Ball went down, and then I think Blue picked it up again. So she stayed with her once Blue retrieved the ball. They have had success with their cutters. It's a foot race now. That was almost a goal to go for Rachel Raber, number 10. 9:27. Peters 13. Erie 6.
Peters Township goal. Rachel Raber.
Timeout. Peters Township. So despite the lead, I'm sure the coaches want to bring to mind that there still is under 10 minutes left and things need to be done and worked on and improved. Upcoming game next Monday features our northern rival Upper St. Clair. Look forward to that one. They're always a contender and a strong team. And then after that, Seton LaSalle. And finally, the last game of the homestand against Latrobe. So three good teams, and expect some exciting games here. So if you watch this before them, please try to attend. They are exciting. This girls' team is young and growing and learning and getting better every game. We'll return after the timeout. Start of play after that timeout by Peters. 14 with it, there you go, and nice play. Nice give and go off that draw. So Erie quickly scores after that timeout. 13-7. Audrey and Nickaback on the field for Adri and Maddie. Gabby Tom also off. Tia in. Maria still waiting to be released. Sort of a delayed whistle, but that was a non-start draw, so we'll repeat. Had a few of those tonight. Violation by Blue. So Rachel has it. And she's off to the races, getting it to Audrey. And that's a check from behind. Sarah tried to squeeze that one in, not able to do so, but Rachel gets the pass from the goalie. Maria back in the game. Erie pushing the offense out more further. Not a clean pass, so Erie has it. Player down. Okay, it was just some incidental contact, so self-start for Erie. Ball still in play. 3 players over there. Peters ball. Another whistle. Players just aren't controlling their sticks, and they're getting them into that sphere of the players. Boy, that was a pass right to the blue team. That went off Peter's stick, however. So still Blues ball at 6:36. So Kira should get this. Got that to Audrey. That's another illegal check. That was Tanika. She had to get out, though. Audrey able to draw the foul, so let's see if she could get on the scoreboard. Nice strong shot by Audrey, number 20. And again, Peter's able to double the score now, 14-7, with 5:09 remaining. Audrey taking the draw this time. Rachel and Nika positioning themselves. Kira, Greta, Maddie, and Megan on defense. Sarah, Tia, Mackenzie, and Maria on offense currently. And Abby in goal. Nick on that attacker. Good defense, pushing her into the corner. Well, that was a breakdown on the defense, so that 7-goal differential quickly evaporates. Now 14-8, 4:47. Not sure the coach will be happy with that one. She went into that space with no one. no one around her. So miscommunication. I'm sure that's ongoing work to be done in that regard. Rachel on the draw. Legal draw by blue, so I believe it's white's ball. See if there's a decision to hold up on the offense. I wouldn't think so at this point. There's still much to be done. Pulls it back out. Smart play. Nika doing the same thing. The ball's in Rachel's hands. Or Sarah's hands, excuse me, back to Sarah, back to the keeper. So blue gets it on a turnover. Can't be happy about that one either. Despite the 6-goal lead, in a close contest, you don't want to do that. Nice check by McKenzie. Circles around. Ooh, hit the top bar. Bounced way out there. Rachel to pick it up. Over to Tia. 3:48 left. Clock's a-winding. Audrey. Nika. Mackenzie. And that's the goal. At 3:34, Mackenzie's on the board again, making the score 15-8.
Here's Township pro Mackenzie Lehman, assisted by Nika Schratz.
I think Peters is starting to break the will of blue. That one was a little too easy, but nevertheless, we'll take it. Hopefully it's something that they can build on, get that confidence in certain areas. Rachel again here. Defense a little too close, so 14 again gets the opportunity here to put 9 on the board for them. And she does. 15-9, 2:54. Audrey taking the draw now. 14 again with it. Nabby with a quick stick. Clearing to Kira. Over to Greta. So Erie with the mini surge here. 2:25 left. See if Peters can stand tall here and keep him off the board. Obviously, they didn't hear my request because just like that, they score again. So 15-10, 2:09 remaining. So two unanswered goals here in rapid succession nearing the end of this game. Highly unlikely that they can come back to tie, but it's not the way you want to end the game after a nice game like this. Again, Audrey on the draw. 14 again to 12. Fifteen decides to pull it out, go round. Sixteen guarding her, Greta. Greta shifting, Megan taking her. Nice move. And just like that, 3 unanswered goals. So nice move by 12, making it 15-11. So I don't believe that this game's in doubt. Coach can't be very happy. Not like that. Mackenzie to take the draw now. Doesn't look like anybody's going to come in the game at this point, so it's just a matter of shuffling players around to maximize the ability to get this draw. Redo. Oh, blue has it. Nope. Redo. Little cat and mouse game on how they're going to position themselves. Finally, a possession here. $60 seconds left. Rachel with it. Sarah, or Tia rather. Audrey, excuse me, to Sarah. $35 seconds. Nika not looking to shoot, just to hold it and possess the ball. I think at this point, keep cycling and you're going to end up with a W, so no hurries. 18 seconds, 15 seconds left. Seven. That's the horn. So, and that's the end of the game. Peters Township victorious tonight against Erie McDowell by a score of 15-11. Look forward to our broadcast next week and have a great weekend. Thank you again, the production crew and everybody responsible for this broadcast.